Good evening, guys. It's 5:30 p.m., which means it's time for gist, banter, all that is trending and exclusive on social media. You're watching Afia TV official on Afia TV. Hey, welcome back to the program. My name is Favor Obinyeluba, your official gist buddy, and happy Tuesday. We're back to the studio, but it's still the 042 month. Yesterday we had Footballopolis on the main. Big shout out to Footballopolis. It was an amazing day yesterday. We had AM show, we had lunch break. We shot 2 episodes of Ghana Plus there. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Of course, Afia TV official was there. Ace and I, and of course, Nka. So yes, big shout out and big thank yous to Footballopolis on the main. Like I said, Footballopolis is one of the best restaurants in the city of Enugu. So if you want to grab a quick lunch, a quick snack, you want to celebrate dinner with your friends, you want to grab a drink with your friends, you want to go on a date, Footballopolis on the main is definitely your go-to. Now let us go back to what is trending and what is not trending. Today is day 6 of the nationwide protest, the Ed Bad Governance protest, and so far so good. Every day is interesting. Every day comes with what it's supposed to come with. My guest on the show is Humphrey. Humphrey, how are you doing?
Good.
So Humphrey, how do you feel about the protest so far?
Protest? I feel like it's good because the citizens are finally standing up to their rights.
Yeah.
And at the same time, I feel some places where they are taking the protests into riots, destroying properties. But altogether, the government needs to know that the youth are standing up for their rights, which is very important. Because we are no longer acting as citizens, we are acting as survivors.
Yeah.
So it's very good that we are standing up for our rights as youth.
I completely agree with you. Very good that we're standing up for our rights. We're not more acting as citizens, like you said. We're acting as survivors, and it's very sad. Well, now let's go to our first trend of the day, and it is from Kenneth Okonkwo. Do you know Kenneth Okonkwo?
Yeah.
How do you know him, or why do you know him, if I could use that word?
He's a popular actor.
Oh, is it? Okay, you know him from acting.
Yeah, but recently I think he's into politics. I've been seeing trending on politics matters.
Yeah, he recently went into politics. So yeah, you do know him for what he does do. But yeah, a couple of people, because recently he was in the Labour Party, and people know him very well for being very outspoken on Labour Party and whatnot. And then he got out of Labour Party, and people, I don't know whether to call it a fallout, because what's his name? He said that P2B does not really have what it takes. Like, P2B is very calm. He's whine. You know how P2B
is. Everybody.
Do you understand? He wants to please everybody, and he's not that kind of person, And then P2B actually responded and said that obviously he's still his brother, but he will not always agree on the same thing, that kind of thing. But then people are now like bashing Kenneth Okonkwo. Is other like a lot of criticism for what he has said, and people are saying that he dealt relevance from P2B and politics and all of that. And he's saying that no, he has always been a celebrity, he has always been an actor. But yeah, let's take a look at that video.
Now look at one Obaze that I used to respect. Look at what he wrote. Hey, Kenneth's he's going to greener pasture. I wish him well. P2B, he got his popularity in movie. He got political relevance from P2B. Baldadash, let him go and practice his mischievous diplomacy to men of greater gullibility. So now let me tell you about that statement. He said, I got political relevance from P2B. That's an insult and an assault to the power of celebrity. Movie stars, celebrities give relevance to politicians, not the other way around. When I resigned from APC, the whole world carried it. When I started talking about P2B, I have never met him. And this is not to diminish the mutual symbiotic value that we added to each other, that actually elevated each other. But for you to say he gave me political relevance, that's an insult.
So now he's saying that, like you heard, he's saying that it's an insult and an assault. Insult and assault on the power of celebrities. Do you agree?
As an actor, Nollywood actor, yeah, his popularity was much. He was quite popular. But at the same time, working with Labour Party and the trend P2B got, I didn't see his name attached to any trend going on when P2B was going for the post of presidency. So him saying the other way around and speaking about diplomacy at the same time, I don't think that the two is matching. He just, I think he wants to stand on his own and gain the popularity, the same power that P2B got during his elections. Because looking at the interview he had, he's seeking for power. He wants to stand on his own. That's what I saw from the whole video. He needs to stand on his own.
Well, I agree with that. You know, when he did leave APC, he did cause a bit of a stir. I kind of agree, but I would also say that I think he still got political red. See, what we're saying here, we're not saying that it's just relevance or anything. A lot of celebrities are probably a lot of celebrities are in politics. A lot of them, you know, but not all of them are politically relevant.
Okay, yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Not all of them are political, but we just know they're in politics. Okay, you know what? Enjoy yourself. But he started to really like get more traction, and like he did say, it was a symbiotic relationship. You know, he was getting more for it. What's this symbiotic? Because what did P2B really gain from him? To be fair,
he didn't gain anything.
P2B didn't gain anything from him as much as he did gain from P2B. If you're trying to be critical about it, So I think I would disagree with him, Sha, and say that he got a bit of political relevance from associating with P2B. And even now, again, that he has even dissociated himself from him.
Yeah, quite a few. But anyways, given the power of him being an actor, anyway, and he's a lawyer, so he has this ambition for the country, chasing his ambitions of being president. That if that's what he actually wants.
Well, I think he's just somebody that wants to be on the good side of Nigerians. We want somebody that wants to do a lot more because, like you said, he's a lawyer. So when it comes to civic rights and all of that, I think he's really passionate about it. And you know, if you listen to his takes, he's a very intelligent man.
Very, very
you have to give that to him. He's very, very intelligent. So now let's take a look at some of the comments. With this series of attacks on P2B, shows that this man never loved or respected P2B. Chameleon, aka Ogumagala. Is it bad and I love watching him? It's like I'm watching a drama series. Nigeria is a cinema. When you live here, you won't need to be watching any TV series. Why are you people judging him? This man has never said anything bad or disrespected P2B in all of his interviews. Don't understand why they're attacking him, even after P2B has addressed us. Thank God he identified himself as a celebrity/movie star and not a lawyer. Kenneth Okonkwo is still a very good actor. Sure it is, because he made P2B popular in Benue State. This man is losing it. He needs to slow down on this his attack methodology. It's accelerated your relevance and added more political power, value to your portfolio, and it's not bad either. That senator was a billionaire and House of Rep member, but by dating and marrying our Regina, he became known in every part of the country and beyond. So why some people are agreeing that, you know, associating with a celebrity increases your relevance, like he said, like rather it's being a celebrity that brings relevance to politics. People are using the example of Regina and Ned Woko, you know, saying that obviously people do not know Ned, which is true. There are a lot of senators, people do not know Ned until, you know, he got married to Regina, which, like I said, it is actually very true. But I think that for him, I will not say that he has disrespected and everything. He has said it. I just feel like it should have been a bit more. The loyalty did not really last.
Yes, it's true.
You know?
Yeah.
If you want to look at it, the loyalty did not really last. It wasn't like as if it was something that he was doing for like years and then he now decided to stop. When did P2B come out for presidency? It was not last year.
Last year.
Was it last year or late 2022?
Late 2022.
Yeah, late 2022. And now this is mid 2024. You've already entered the party. You've come out of the bag.
I feel she's seeking power.
Yeah.
He wants to stand on his own now and build up his legacy before the next election. Because I think I saw another video when he called out the three presidential candidates, telling them that to say that P2B was too soft, he's the man that pleases everyone, that Tinubu was old, so that they can't handle the country, that they should just back out for the next election. That's when I know that he's seeking power and he wants to build his own legacy.
Well, we have to now wait and really hear and see what it is that he's really looking for and what he's on the lookout for. 2027, you know, it looks far, but it's not far.
Not far.
So let's be seeing what he's going to do, what he has under his sleeve. But somebody has said that he loves listening to him. Me too. It's always like a TV series. But let's move to our next story. And this is, we're going to the University of Calabar. So the first female SUG president appoints just 50 aides. 50 aides, SUG president.
This country.
It's in this country, Bobby.
This country.
This country now, wow. This country now, real wow. Just 50 AIDS. Just 50, like 50 AIDS. 50, cha. Like this is, well, now, I was not really doing student politics, but the most I know was like, obviously, in the student union government, there is the president, there's the secretary, there's the vice president, there's treasurer, there's a couple of positions there.
Yeah.
And then every department, obviously, you have your house of reps and
Yeah,
all of that and all those things. But having aides, special assistants to this one, like,
For
that's
50.
50 aides, and this is a school.
What would be her responsibility then? If she has 50?
Yeah, if she has such amount of aids. And what is the and I want to know what is the what's the word? The stipends, the gain for these aids. Like for you to be associated with your SUG president to the point where, like, I don't understand, you are 50. What is the gain for you as a person that you are part of the aids of the SUG?
I don't know, because going for meetings, because they normally have meetings. Going for meetings, you get a bus transport for 50 people in a room, and yes, you said other departments have a governmental president,
house of rep member, yeah.
They all gather information to the main board of the school, which I don't even think they're up to like 20, because the president and I don't know what 50. What are you doing with 50?
50 is a lot. But yeah, big congratulations to University of Calabar, their first female SUG president. You know, that in of itself is very impressive. It's very impressive. Shows that they are progressive. Shows that, you know, she is working and she has worked really hard to get to where she is. But you know, there's this saying. I said the good thing is you've come a long way. The bad thing is you've gone the wrong way.
Yeah.
So you can come a long way and go the wrong way. So yeah, big shout out to Unical, and of course congratulations on your first female SUG president. But yeah, let's take a look at some of these comments here. So this one said, yeah, people are complaining of Tinubu. This is how it starts. This one never go anywhere. See what she done did do. She learnt it from our government too. Let her showcase the wonderful act. Only Nigeria will an SA have SA who then have a PA. Inside those 50 A's, you must find one Akpabio, one Ononuga, one Renu, and one INEC chairman. Now here corruption they start. Real president general among the nations. Leaders of tomorrow are doing the most. They are fast learners. Chop by chop governments. Tinubu has taught Nigeria students how to reward political patronage. Wow. It's actually really very, very, very sad. It's very, very sad, you know. But you know, the fact that the role model or the example that politics is giving to the younger generation, to our generation, is really, really sad, because somebody gets into power and next thing they have 58.
I think she wants to do what a man can do, woman can do better.
Like 58. It sounds ridiculous, but when you now look at it, that this is the order of the day in government and in politics today. Very, very sad.
It's becoming normal.
It's becoming normal, yeah. Sycophancy is like the order of the day. The order of the day. But what's your take on student politics generally?
Student politics. Okay. From my own point of view, student politics is because in university, the students actually like their freedom in most schools. So the student politics, I know the SUG presidents actually have meetings with governors, and so they're going into that. Most of them will chase the financial aspect of being in the position and not to serve the students. But that's why they need other aids. But for 50, it's crazy. It's really crazy. But
50 is a lot. 50 is a lot. You're still in school, right? You're still a student. But are you involved in student politics of any kind?
No.
You know, I tried to do. Was not even student politics. So my friend was going for, what post was that boy going for, Seth? I was stressed. Like I was so stressed. It was in second year. Was it second year or third year?
Second year.
Second year was going for, what's it? Treasurer. I don't even remember. Like I was so stressed then. Like, who was the election? What's the pound? What's the count? Did he win? Did he lost like Ofo? But like I was so crazy at that point in time. I was so stressed. That was when I knew, oh my God, I don't have the mind, and I don't think I can even like be affiliated with anybody that is doing politics.
But
like I don't have that mind.
After you're done making flyers,
like,
hyping,
you start going around, start talking to people. This. Yeah, my faculty was really small, so we didn't have to do so much going around. Right. But it was so crazy. So crazy.
And one thing with them is that they'll give you hope. They will vote with them.
People will see the words in their mind, though, honestly
speaking.
speaking.
If imagine if the Nigerian election was straight, everybody was hyping P2B.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, you got Tinubu.
Yeah.
So that's just it. They will give you hope. When you're smiling at them, vote for me, vote for me. They will smile with you and say, yes, no problem. Ask me for your full name, self.
As in, they will still do what they want to do. They will still do what they chose. It's like people will say. But student politics, student politics is not for me.
Very stressful.
Even when I think, was it third year or final year? I don't even remember the year. But then they're like, oh, favor, go for faculty VP. I did want to go because it was, where we used to do this Ebilokon, our turn kind of thing.
Yeah.
So there's how it rotates, which I think is something that they still do. But then in my school, it was rotating. So it was the turn of my department to produce a VP. And they were like, favor, do VP, favor, do VP. And I was like, okay, because it's our turn. Everybody wanted me to do it. But then after a while, one of my classmates was now like, she wants to do like, please. Like, right, when I say you just bow out, and I say, please, do the needful. Yeah, so Vivian was our faculty VP, and I was more like in a cabinet and, just helped her and everything. But see me, do VP. My goodness. Do politics. No. That thing is really, really crazy. But yeah, congratulations to Unicalo, at least first female SUG president, Nobi Beans. Now, I want to ask you this because it's trending. And I don't want to talk about it based on like the particular trend, because to me personally, I feel like it's very unnecessary. But like, what is your take on people holding religious organizations to such a pedestal when it comes to like governance? Like, oh, why did your pastor not say people should vote? Yes. Why did your pastor not say this? And when the pastor actually do say it, sometimes people are for it, people are for against it. People expecting that, oh, the church is not saying anything, church is not doing anything. Why do you think that people have this holding religious leaders by the neck?
In Africa, they take religions so serious, and they respect the religious leaders. So they expect that whatever the pastor or reverend say, that's what should be. It's from God. The African mentality that is directly from God. But I don't think that there's any concern with the church and politics. The leaders have their own part, and the church have their own part, which is winning souls for Christ. Yeah. So them involving in politics is actually going out of their lane. So I believe that everyone should just stay in their own part. Let them just focus on the church. And allow the citizens to do their own part.
Yeah, I completely agree with you, because me personally, I find it quite unnecessary. Everybody has the right to vote. But I do understand where the sentiments are from, because like you said, we believe like Africa, Nigeria especially, like we hold religion very well. And we see a lot of people who live their lives. My pastor said, my imam said. Do you understand? Like it's the order of the day. It's the order of the day. So if their pastor said they should vote said person, so people feel like since you have that level of power, a level of influence over your members, over your congregation, might as well tell them this to do and this to do and this to do. But like I said, even if you do tell them what to do, it's not the pastor or the religious leader that is still going to tell the government what to do. Like you said, with the church, their own is to win souls for Christ. Beg everybody come church. Do what you're supposed to do, but the government still has to do what they still have to do what they have to do. So we expecting so much from religious leaders, in my own opinion, it's not necessary.
It's not necessary. He actually got Reverend Fadambaka. Yeah. He has gotten himself misplaced with politics matters a lot, and
it has come back to bite him in the face
so much.
A lot of times. Like Mbaka is another example of somebody that when it comes to politics, he has really a couple of times he has involved himself. He has really come back and put a negative this thing on him. I think another person is also RCCG. The RCCG. A lot of people, and I think the pressure on RCCG now is even becoming a lot more crazy. Why it's becoming crazy? Because they have a convention now. They have a convention and people are like dragging and saying they are not saying anything, this, that. Because to be fair, the former vice president was RCCG. Say it was a pastor. Even the first lady, they say she's also a pastor in the church. So they're like, you people are producing people in government. You're not saying anything.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just quickly look at a couple of comments here. So this one said, so this man no fit tell them to protest. It's high time Nigerians wake up from their religious slumber. Prayers will do anything in this current situation. We have to take action. Heaven help those who help themselves. Pastors don't have jobs to give you. Neither do they have food. Wake up. cash out season amidst protests. Now bad government make Nigerians think that prayer can solve the problem where Nigeria dey into. APC Christian arm. What Nigeria needs is prayers, but he led a 1 million march against Goodluck Jonathan after fuel subsidy was removed in 2011. The funny thing is that one of the things that I really don't like about Nigerians is how when we see, I think I should read these comments, church na scam, but God is real button. The devil is just jealous of this great man of God. That's why he instigates his children to bash him. Christianity is the problem of Africa. They keep doing the right thing at the wrong time. Know God yourself. That's the best form of practicing Christianity. Not pulling unnecessary crowd. It's mouth and butt you though. If you not turn up to protest ground. This thing is like, I think we really need to calm down with the way we spread false information. You know, saying that he led a protest was actually not true. It was the Christian Association of Nigeria that did a prayer walk. So people have turned it that he was one that led a protest and all of that. And it's very unfair, like seeing all these religious organizations under fire, you know, for whatever reasons. I don't think that they owe us anything, to be fair. I don't think the church will still go ahead with their program. Like you said, it's about winning souls. A lot of people get blessed, they get saved, a lot of testimonies at the end of the day. Just allow church people to be church people. If you bring our problems now and this now puts it on church, what accountability are we holding our leaders to?
Nothing. Because this country, I'm tired. Our prayer points evolve, like if you go abroad. Our prayer point here is what government does for them.
Yeah.
Like in this country now, if we travel out, it's to travel ourselves, it's prayer, everything.
Everything prayer.
But then they go for vacation, they travel so easily.
Oh.
And the stress of being
don't tire.
I'm tired.
Because it's true, like your way back to work, you're praying, God, please let there be light. Like, you know, like you've been praying for never, like you've been praying for light, literally. God, please let there be light, let there be light, let there be light. Hey, God, please let there be light. Like that's what you are praying for, let there be light. Ah, God, please let me have water.
What the government provides.
But you understand? Like these are basic things that we are praying for. Like, and that's why a lot of people when they go abroad, they don't used to be religious again. They don't pray again because all their prayer points are being answered. Yeah, so it's actually very, very, very sad. But yeah, before we go, we're winding up. I think we're out of stories. But before we go, there's Big Kala Festival coming up on the 9th of August. So Humphrey, tell me why you and your friends don't have work to do. I'm teasing. But yeah, tell us about Big Kala Festival.
Okay, it's a festival for Odumodu Black, his fans, basically for his fans. We are gathering for him.
He celebrates his success or what? So because now I want to really understand. Are people gathering to celebrate the success of Odumodu? Odumodu is doing so great. Or people are gathering because you love his music, you know, you're gathering like this is a gathering of people who like Odumodu's music, Odumodu's vibe, and people just want to rave and party together.
Of course, because he did so amazing as an upcoming artist when he dropped Declan, right? And he most upcoming artists we just drop a hit song and just stay, but he dropped back. It was so amazing, and everyone just kept on vibing to his songs.
So do you think Odumodu is about? For example, now, do you think Odumodu is more of the song? How will I put it now? Like Odumodu Black. Do you think it's more of the artist or the vibe that he brings, or his personality that really sells him?
Okay, from his music is very amazing, and behind cameras, his personality is nice. In as much that he promotes all the hard drugs, he's always seen with weed or anything, but he's simple, he's cool. He's not someone you can mess with. That's what Mo do. He's not someone you mess with anyhow and go score free.
No, Shabbat. Why I'm saying this is because I know a couple of artists would be bigger if they had like a better personality. Because like most times it's a mix of both. If people like your personality, they want to vibe with your songs as well. So you can have a really good songs. Your songs can be really great, but your personality is not really there. Yeah. So it's just maybe your fans or people that understand like really good music. But sometimes personality they sell music.
Like Wizkid has a very good. He has good songs, but he's more of the low-key type. Yeah. Just recently, like today, speaking of.
Davido has like a personality is always over the place, so people want to like associate with him more and all that. There are a lot of celebrities like that. Something like a very good example of that is Olamide.
Yeah,
Olamide is a great artist, but his personality low-key. Burna Boy is a great artist. He can't add personality on. Do you understand? So I think personality. Someone like Fireboy, great artists,
Low key.
low key. Do you understand?
You hardly hear of him.
Do you understand? You hardly hear of him. A lot of people. So if you are doing, I think somebody that escapes it a bit is Asake. Asake is a great artist, but we are not really hear of him. He's low key in his own way, but he's escaping it small. So there are a couple of artists you can actually say that personality, if they add more personality, and I think Odumodi is somebody who understands great artists, personality, perfect combo. But you say it's on the 9th of August, which is this Friday.
Yes.
So yes, this Friday, if you love Odumodu's music, you love this vibe that he brings, you should definitely go to Volt Arena, and it's ticketed because Odumodu only do free things. So it's ticketed, so if you can vibe with them and all of that. But yeah, how do they reach you or reach the team if they want to get tickets? Okay,
there's a platform on Instagram, Bikala Festival. .com. You can actually reach out to anybody there. And
all right, so Big Color Festival, just search for it on IG, and of course you reach out to them and you get your way to it. Volt Arena in Enugu, so it's on Friday, so do well to attend that. Thank you very much, Humphrey, for joining me. I had so much fun.
All right, thank you.
And of course, to you, our viewers, thank you very much for watching Afia TV Official today. Remember that Afia TV Official airs every weekday, 5:30 to 6 p.m. only on Afia TV. Do well to follow us on all our social media platforms at Afia TV Official. And of course, stay glued because this is 042 month. And, maybe you could guess the next location we are going to be streaming live from, and you could win yourself a freebie or something. My name is Favour Obinyoluba. Enjoy the rest of your day.